the tree, stacking coins that fly. Numbers on the screen, dancing in the night. Chasing golden dreams, shining ultra bright. Yo, pump it up, make the charts go insane. Bitcoin fever running through every vein. Stack those sats, let the profits rain. Smoky Dan and the crew riding the gain train.
Good morning, bros. Sorry, I'm late. Oh, I'm always late. Saturday, Sunday morning, I'm always late. I gotta cook breakfast for the kid, and we're just getting later and later. So, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. All right. Oh. Okay. How is everybody? How's everyone doing? Wow. The past day has been quite interesting, to say the least. A lot of people. It's just amazing. It's just utterly amazing. Good morning, bros. Roll call. Ryan Dotery. I can't believe you sold your youngest for the extra money to spend on the dip. I don't know. We'll see. It's a pirate. What's up, man? Tech man. Duke Nukem. Wrath. OX. It was Rabid who caused the crash. I would like to think the same thing. Ezag. Rude Puts. Tech man. Stimula Crumb had to switch X to YouTube. Thank you, Stimula Crumb. That just tells me that we are seeing some people on X move over. Duke Nukem, what's up, man? Mr. Hobbyist Man, I'm here for the announcement that RedPandaMining is retiring. Did he tell everyone yet? Spoiler alert. Hobbyist Miner, I have been essentially retired from like 9 to 5 like the past 3 years. Okay, get with the program, Mr. Hobbyist Miner. I have not had a regular, full-time job for a while now. Okay, so get on my level. Okay, just yeah, get wrecked. Just kidding. Man Electron, good morning, sir. Crypto Macau, good morning. Ryan Doter, we will forgive you if you do another giveaway. Ryan Doter, that'll be for tomorrow. Giveaways are tomorrow, Sunday. I just missed the buy at 103k. I'm pretty sure a lot of people missed it. I mean, a whole bunch of things happened. Like, a lot of coins just dumped to zero. Literally zero. They dumped to zero and then they came back up. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Okay. Cadena's way down. Raven coins way down. Everything's way down. But there were some coins that went down like 99% and then they came back up. Let me see here. I want to see something. RPM, those brains mini display miners worth it or waste of money? Mini display miners worth it or waste of money? Tech bits mix, probably a waste of money. Why is everything so red? Well, apparently, I don't know. There's a whole bunch of things, I guess. Okay, so there were a lot of longs, over leveraged longs happening, and then some of the market makers and exchanges, of course, manipulating it and crashed everything. I mean, it also crashed the stock market as well. Stock market, everything. Honestly, it's not just crypto, right? It's not just crypto that crashed. It's like, it's literally everything. Alibaba down 8.45, Shopify down 7%, AMD's down 7%, TSMC's down 6%. It's everything, bro. It's everything. So I guess what has happened is because of the I don't know. I'm not gonna say it was because of the Trump tariff announcement. I feel like maybe that was the like catalyst for the manipulation, so that they could, you know, hide under that. They can hide under that that ploy. Always insider trading. Yeah, always. Yeah, that always. Ratho leverage equals bad. Yes, leverage. The amount of people that have been, I've been reading crypto Twitter, people losing millions of dollars. Millions of dollars. You know, like Carl Moon, another like, you know, million subscriber YouTuber. He's like, I lost $7 million. He lost 7 million leverage trading. It's just crazy. Mr. Max Voltage. This is also predictable. Market was getting hot. Trump hadn't threatened tariffs in a long time. Don't hate the game. Understand it. And Max is right. This is it. This is, you know, and a funny thing is with crypto specifically, that's not just everything else in the market going down, but like, you know, in a sense, it's like Bitcoin only went down like what, 5%, which is which, you know, if you think about previous history, like back in 2021, the swings were more like 20-30% swings, and I don't think I've seen sentiment this bad. Like, it's really bad. Like, everyone I think it's more so people were like a lot of traders, a lot of big boy institutions that were leverage trading. People got completely wiped out. Hobbyist Miner says, insider trading 1000% knew those tariffs were coming. Dang, China getting greedy with their original announcement. Yeah, Hobbyist Miner, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. I think it's a probably combination of everything. Who honestly knows? Honestly, this is all. I feel like we've seen this before. We've seen this before. I guess the big question is, are we gonna you know, are we gonna go up from here? I honestly have no idea. I'm not gonna speculate on that. This is pretty big. It's a pretty big crash all around. Pretty big. I don't know. People are speculating because all the over leveraged longs are now wiped out. Market makers and exchanges can come back in and, you know, pump the market, price discovery all over again. I don't. Who knows? Who knows? Who actually knows? But this is definitely some coordinated a coordinated liquidation. DJ says Trump caused the drop, then followed up and stopped the bleeding. Said it's possible to speak with China. That's why it stopped suddenly. Okay. I was watching. I remember when that Trump announcement came out. The market didn't crash until like 8 hours later. It was like a slow. It was like a slow, or not slow, but like then all of a sudden just wick down. All of a sudden, massive wick down. J Styles, there was, let's say, unscrupulous whale moves on Binance right before Trump's announcement. Yeah, J Styles, I saw that. Yes, I saw that. Something about hyper liquid and some massive trading firm. Somebody, it was a small amount. Somebody liquidated like what, 10 million. Like he was withdrawing 10 million USDT like 10 times or something. Little time mining. Look at gold and silver. Let's see. Gold and silver. Gold and silver. Can I just do all assets? Okay, here we go. Gold and silver continuing to go up. Continuing to go up. Yep, there you go. To safety. The flight to safety. Gold and silver. That's great. Little time mining. It's part of those kitty jumps. I'm still gonna top out at 136k by Christmas, and then start longer down crawl back to less than 100k by late winter, early spring. James Ross, sounds good, man. I like that.
Coaster up and down. Beer emoji. Beer emoji. Beer emoji. Beer emoji.
Rude Puts, thank you for the donation. Ride the crypto roller coaster up and down. Yep. That's the way. That is the way. That's what we're here for. We're here all up and down all the time. Bare Naked Miner says, give it a week. Great time to buy. I mean, in past history, in all previous history, where's that chart? Where's that website? It's like if you bought all the dips, you would be up like if you bought all the previous dips, you would be up like 80% or something. There's a site for that. If you let me search this. Let me search. If you bought the dips, chart. Where is this? Let's see. Okay, it didn't come out. I'll find it later. There's a website that shows if you bought every single dip, you would have made decent amount. Not financial advice. I'm not recommending anyone to go out and buy dips right now, but like. Pretty big crash. Techman, thank you for the 66 months. Want some news? If you hodl, you don't lose. Techman is correct. I mean, I've hodled. I've been hodling. Not gonna lie. I looked at my tangent. I just see like, oh, I'm down like 50k. I'm down 60k. Okay. My bags just dumped. Everything just dumped. Oh man, it was quite. I just had to laugh. I was just laughing yesterday. I was just laughing. Like I didn't even like. I wasn't even like I wasn't stressed per se, but I was just like. At one point, I was like, man, this is good. This is actually good. This is actually a good thing. I was like, this feels good to me for some reason. I like that this is happening. I mean, I'm maybe I'm not empathetic. I'm not empathetic to those that leverage trade or anything. That I don't agree with doing leverage trading or anything like that. I don't think anyone should do that. That's obviously extremely risky. But you know, I was just looking at my tangent. I'm just like, this is great. Greater Good Mining, what's up, man? What's up, man? What's up, man? The cope is strong. I looked at my tangent and said, welp, on paper, I'm down 1 year's salary, but at least I didn't lose everything like some people. Yeah, exactly. Dude, exactly. Dude, it's so funny. So funny. Northern Crypto Tech, I put most of my crypto in Zcash. I don't regret it. Oh, dude. You're playing the Zcash game, eh? Yeah, dude, Zcash is, Zcash is, dude, it's still going up. What? Zcash is up 14%, continuing to go up. That is, something's happening here. Most of the volume is happening on Binance. I swear, I swear, this is a, I'm gonna say this is a, I'm just speculating, conspiracy. This is a Bitmain coordinated market making event. Bitmain is getting ready to release the Z19, their Z15 Pro. I think we talked about this a couple weeks ago. I just have this gut feel. My gut feeling is there's going to be some new Equihash ASIC announcement. That's my guess. I don't know. I know people are saying, oh, it's because of an ETF or something. No. If it's in Binance unregulated market, Bitmain has underground market making ties with Binance. It's a no-brainer over there. This is what's happening. I think, in my opinion, I think there's going to be some new, not Z15s, but the Z19 or Z21 or whatever. We'll see. Would be nice to see a Z19. BC, no, don't do it. Don't. I wouldn't buy any new ASIC, any new altcoin ASIC. No. Mine some 10. Will you be my? Okay, I'm missing some things here. DJ, I was stressed because I tried to buy half a Bitcoin multiple times, but Coinbase broke their website. Yeah, DJ, yeah, that's right. I was on Coinbase too, and Gate, and I saw Caspa at like one penny at one point. I was like, oh my goodness. I was like on my computer at the exact time when it was crashing down. All right. And I was able to get into Caspa at like four and a bit cents. 4 and a bit. Now Caspa's almost hitting up to 6 cents here. So I was like, oh my goodness. I had some funds on Gate. Sorry, MEXC. No, Gate. Yeah, Gate. And it just, I saw it go down. I'm like, holy crap. This is crazy. It's absolutely crazy. I was worried about mine sometimes. I was prepared. I was best trading day I've ever had. Mine some 10. Dude, I saw Cosmos went down to like a penny or something. Okay, I'm just looking at my the bot coins here. Raven coin, yeah, everything's, yeah. Dynex is still down 96%. Neoxon 95. I mean, it's all getting worse. Yeah, proof of work GP mineable coins are. Alephium is down to 15. Oh man, this is just, dude. That's rough, man. That's insane. That is absolutely insane. Little timeline script ASIC. Anyone trading got clapped. That wick was hell. Yeah, everyone, literally everyone got clapped. Yeah, everybody. Is this the end of crypto, man? No, I don't think so. This is not the end. Though we've seen this before. We've been here before. We've seen this before. When it, like, yeah, we've seen this many times before. But I think this is apparently this is the worst one though. This is the worst, like $1.25 trillion wiped out, or some insane amount of money that has been wiped out across all markets. So that is insane. That is absolutely insane. But yeah, everything is down. Everything is down except for gold, metals. Gold, PepsiCo, 3.171. Who is this? McDonald's is up. I love it. McDonald's is up. There we go. Let's go back to working at McDonald's. RPM, any thoughts on BC2 Tech Bit Mix? BC2, I have not gotten into any of that little tech bits. But I heard BC2 is going nuts. Pretty good money. I tried buying, but nothing would go through until the prices came back up. Now it's just chopping sideways right where I bought. Pretty good mining. Yeah, a lot of exchanges were not able to. Like they were definitely having issues. If you weren't there right in the if you weren't there right when it happened, and then shortly after, everyone tried to start flooding in. Yeah. Caspa hit a penny last day. It is insane. Yeah. I mean, it's not there anymore, but dude. Flash crash. There was a massive flash crash for sure. Chrono, CR. So was it Cosmos? Cosmos was really one that I have Cosmos, and yeah, this one was completely wiped out. Flash crash literally went down to like all the way down. Oh man. Trump was made by a dev that rug 2 projects that I know of. Techman. Oh yeah, don't get into that. Ryan Dotery, when it crashed in spring, it still went up after. Ryan Dotery, yeah, I agree. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Mine sometime. Next time a whale opens a $1 billion short, don't ignore it. Jason Tiger Osborne, RedPandaMining, are you solo mining Pirate Chain? I'm currently hitting blocks with my Z9 minis. Really? Jason, dude, nice man. Z9 mini. I have mine on via BTC currently, and I've just been going into USDT. Here, I'll show you. Let's see. Pool. Okay, yeah, I got my Z9. Not Z9. I have a Z15 Pro. Z15 Pro. Mining on via BTC right now. I can show you the exact earnings. Alright. Okay. So I turned it on. I turned it back on in October 3rd. Started making 17 bucks a day, then 19, then 23, then $24 a day, then 22, 18, 25, and yesterday was a $32 day on that single Z15 Pro. Is it gonna keep going up or going down? I don't know. Is it gonna sustain? Who knows? We will see, but you know, we'll see how it goes. Anyone who's been buying into Z15s or Z15 Pros over the past year, couple months, and have them and turn them on, they're making bank right now. They're making some good money. But the network hash rate is climbing. But there aren't that many, you know, Z15 Pros out there, so the hash rate hasn't really been going up that crazy. But it is going up. It is going up. So we'll see how long it lasts. I'm documenting how long the profitability sustains for the Z15 Pro. So we'll see how long it goes. But man, great times we live in. Hobbyist Miner sent me something. Hobbyist Miner, you sent me something. What is this? All right, we're going on crypto Twitter. This is dangerous. Hobbyist Miner, this is dangerous. But I love it. Okay, he sent me. I just woke up to the biggest crash in history, but it wasn't random. It was perfectly planned, and someone knew before you did. Here's what really happened. All right, here we go. The calm before the storm, 2 days before the chaos. One of Bitcoin's oldest whales quietly opened massive short positions on BTC and ETH worth billions. No headlines, no hype, just silent. Strategic movement on chain. The trigger. On October 10, President Trump posted this on Truth Social. China has taken very hostile actions. Massive new tariffs on Chinese products are coming. Markets dipped slightly. Nothing major. Yeah, exactly. See, this is exactly what I said. Markets dipped slightly, nothing major when the announcement came out. Then, you know, then came the pandemonium announcement, the podium announcement a few hours later. Starting November 1st, the United States will impose a 100% tariff on all Chinese imports. That's when panic hit. Okay, here we go. The instant fallout. Within minutes, S&P 500 dropped over 2%. Worst day since April. Bitcoin plunged to 102K. Ethereum crashed to 3,574. Altcoins bled 60 to 90%. Nearly 1 trillion in crypto market wiped out in under 3 hours. More than 1.4 million traders liquidated. Over 20 billion in positions gone. Nuts. Yeah, absolutely nuts. The suspicious timing. Here we go. So somebody literally put billions worth of short positions before everything. 2 days before the chaos. This happened 2 days. 2 days before. All right? 2 days before. The suspicious timing. 30 minutes before Trump's official announcement, that same whale doubled its short exposure. When the crash hit, these positions closed for an estimated 200 million profit. Too perfect to be a coincidence. Structural unwind, not retail panic. Every major exchange saw cascading liquidations. Binance 2.5 billion, Bybit 1.8, OKX 1.2, HTX, what's HTX? 800 million. Even Hyperliquid 400 million. Stablecoins briefly depegged 30 to 40%. This wasn't a simple dump. It looked like a fund or desk blew up. The hidden pattern. Every bull market has one violent purge that wipes out leverage and resets the system. March 2020 had it. Mid 2023 had it. Now October 2025 has its own. These moments don't end bull runs. They restart them. The setup that follows. Leverage is wiped out. Shorts are overextended. Strong hands are buying from panic sellers. Trump's tariffs may have triggered the crash, but what follows could fuel the next expansion. The big picture. This wasn't the end of crypto. It was a reset. The system flushed out months of excess in one move. When the dust settles, history says this will be the next leg. This is where the next leg begins. Zoom out. The structure didn't break. It just got stronger. If you believe in the long-term story of Bitcoin, this is where conviction pays off. That's a wrap. Yada yada. Okay. All right. I agree to some extent. You know, there. You know. A lot of people are saying like, okay, yeah, you know, leverage has been wiped out. Okay, crypto's gonna pump. There's gonna be new price discovery. I don't quite agree with that. I'm gonna be a little on the negative one on this one, but I could be wrong. I could definitely be wrong. But I think it's gonna be a pretty slow. I think it's gonna be a rough. It's gonna be a rough, slow grind. Yeah. 200 million. That guy made 200 million. I wonder who that was. Was that Eric Trump? One of the Trump people? 100% reset the common man. Imagine buying ASICs now from China. ZEC pump is the true signal. Previous cycle, it's pump, bear market started. However, right now ZEC beats the market. Law, what a time to be alive. Yeah, Adam Bates, Baron, Baron Trump. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, there you go. Mine some 10. RedPandaMining, you are wise to be skeptical. Confidence just got destroyed. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm hopeful for that, what that guy said, reset, but I think, I don't know, my gut feeling is we're gonna go down. I don't know. My gut feeling is we're gonna go down for a bit. Not financial advice, of course. As the Dems say, Taco, if you believe that these tariffs will go in effect, I got a bridge in Brooklyn to sell you. You'll see a pump as soon Trump's negotiated resolution announced. Max, I love it. I love it. Okay, I'm all for it. I'm all for it. I'm all for it. I'm all for it. If there's gonna be some switchback of some sort, I'm all for it. Let's go. Let's go. But yeah, everything, the whole market went down, except for metal, except for little time mining. What do you sell here? Gold and silver still going up. Love it. Love it. Would you VTuber? Yeah, to market recover from this huge liquidation, it needs time, slow grinding. Yeah, I agree. I agree. I don't think we're gonna like massively go up from here as like some people are saying. I don't think so. It's people are out. I'm telling you. If you got people with millions upon millions of dollars losing it all, let me tell you, those guys are out. People, retail investors who over leveraged as well, they're out. I'm telling you, this is a pretty big, massive hit. This is a huge hit. If you think retail is coming back, I don't think so. I don't think so. It's gonna be a slow grind. It's gonna be a rough grind, in my opinion. We'll see. We'll see. I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong. But as the pirate says, retail is broke. More broke than ever. I'm for real. Yeah. I wish I thought of this earlier. Should have been buying each time negotiation rounds start. Yeah, to market recover this huge liquidation, it needs time. Slower. Codemaster says, look at Trumpow. It's up 45% when most other stuff is down. Trumpow. Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me? Trumpow? Is it even on CoinMarketCap? No. It's not even on CoinGecko. Official Trump is down 16%. Proof of work watch list. All right, here we go. This is we can generally see how proof of work stuff has been going over the past 24 hours. Zcash is leading the charge. ASIC coin though. Firo, privacy coin, up 10%. Look at that. Firo is up. Zcash, privacy coin. Firo, also privacy coin. Also going up. Okay. All right. Firo. All right. 58 cents just a couple last week. Now it's $1.40, $1.57. Okay. I feel like we've seen this before. There was a jump in privacy coins and then, oh, this was the narrative in 2017. Wait, you guys, I think I remember 2017 was like privacy coins, wasn't it? Aleo, privacy went up. Aleo also went up. Let's see. Aleo, do I even have Aleo on this? Aleo's down 17. Okay. Okay, well, I mean, Aleo was, yeah, generally was up. Now it's back at, okay, 28 cents. So that, I mean, that is better. That is better. Aleo, okay. What about Monero? Max, good one. Yeah, Monero. Oh, no, I don't even have Monero on this sheet. That's amazing. How do I not have XMR on here? Right. XMR's kind of holding its own. Yeah, XMR didn't really. I mean, it did go down $30 the past day. So yeah, it did go down. Yeah, interesting. Interesting, man. Yeah. Well, I'm curious what's gonna like pan out on Monday. I'm curious what's gonna happen on Monday. What do you guys think is gonna happen on Monday? I mean, I know crypto and everything's open, but like, I think stocks, everything else is closed. So it's just gonna be like, is it gonna be more red, or you think there's gonna be like recovery? Max, what about the bellwether crypto of all, Pigeon Coin? Max, Pigeon Coin is dead. Literally delisted. Okay, actually a whole bunch of coins. Ever since Trade Ogre went out, Kaspa Classic is completely gone. Kaspa Classic has been inactive and deactivated by CoinGecko. Game Pass is gone. Callisto is gone. Bungna Coin, Egaz, Husat, Dogether is gone, Hyper is gone, Cedric Coin, POW Blocks is gone, Novo is gone because that was only on Trade Ogre. All these coins are completely gone because of Trade Ogre. But yeah, Pigeon Coin, I'm pretty sure Pigeon Coin got delisted. Yeah, Pigeon Coin is not even on CoinGecko. If it's not even there anymore, Max. Yeah. It's completely gone. DJ says, what do I want? Crash. What will happen Monday? Recovery. Trump has to fix this. Yeah, people are saying, I mean, Trump, yeah, if Trump doesn't want to have this under his belt. Oh man, I don't know, man. Oh, what a world we live in. This is you know, I truly hope people that are doing leverage trading and whatnot, I hope people like that at least have a safety net and backup plans. Like, I don't know, real estate, they have rental income, like they're diversifying their income. At least I hope that the people that have this are using this type of money to leverage have other forms of income generation. So this is like times like this, I'm just like, I'm glad to have, at least we got stuff with people that have cheap electric, that is, miners that can make money, or you have rental income. I personally have 2 rental income sources right now. And you got to make sure you have just like another way of having that income generation, safety net. It's paramount for times like this, because if people are really over leveraging and their risk management is bad in a sense, and they don't have, and they're just risking everything by by having something like this happen and the money you just invested is completely wiped out. That's rough. That's really rough. Man, I hope it recovers. We're going down though. Under 11,600. Ooh. Oh yeah. Thinking that can't bounce on Monday. Max. Okay, I like it. Only wiped out if you sell. I mean, if you leverage trade, you're wiped out everything, no matter what, holding or not. What do you think of snagging some Z15s at decent price, 750 each? Tom F. I don't know, bro. I don't recommend it. I'm not gonna recommend. I'm not gonna recommend buying into any ASICs right now. I think I don't know. I honestly think we have a couple months left, maybe less, and we're gonna go into the eventual bear market. I just don't see a lot of things. Everything. I mean, if you look how everything is right now, and you look at greed and money and stuff that's all into the markets right now, I just don't. I don't know. It's just me. I'm thinking we're not gonna sustain. We're definitely not gonna sustain at these high levels for like it's gonna last maybe a couple weeks or a week or I don't know. Bitcoin's not gonna last at over 130, 150,000 if it goes there. It's not gonna last, and you're gonna see like we're all waiting for our altcoin bags to go up. We're all waiting for Bitcoin to go up. Think about it. You're not the only one, and you gotta sell before the next guy. All right, that's it. That is honestly that's honestly it. You gotta sell before the next guy. And let me tell you, there are hundreds of thousands of other people out there that are thinking the exact same thing. And when Bitcoin goes to that next leg up, if you're all thinking we're all gonna go to that next leg up in Bitcoin price, let me tell you, the next guy is also thinking the same thing. So whatever, like this is. I just don't think this is going to sustain. It's not financial advice. I hope it does, but I don't think it's going to. So I think the eventual bear market it's coming. It's coming soon. And if we get things like this, we get this type of, we get these types of swings. I think this is what the swings and bull runs happen. If this happens during the bull run, I mean, we're probably going to be nearing the top pretty soon. We're gonna be nearing the top pretty soon, but we'll see. So what big exchanges will collapse this time as a pirate? Dude. What happens every time as a pirate? What happens every time? Some black swan, you know, you got Trump calling more tariffs. You got China banning Bitcoin. You know, I'm telling you, it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna have a lot of fun. This next couple months is gonna be a lot of fun. Up and down. Max, if tariff went into effect, this would be a win for existing players in GPU rental and ASIC mining. Would slow hash rate increase and supply increase. Max, you are not wrong. I mean, you're right in that aspect. You're right in that aspect. Great times, man. What great times we live in. Yeah, honestly, just focusing. I'm honestly just focusing on like things that can sustain and generate income over time, and finding cheaper electric rates for hosting. That's like in terms of for mining for me. That's like what I've been going into right now. It's not right now, over the past year, honestly. You gotta find, if you want to be able to, you know, stay above water and all this stuff. Not in trading. I don't do trading, so. But when it comes to crypto mining and stuff, with these things like this, I think ASICs. Let's see, Doge went down. What? Doge has gone down to 19 cents. So here, this is a good just to see generally with a crash, a little tiny crash like this. Doge miners, L9, $10 a day. Okay, like they dropped like $4. So if Doge dropped from 23 to about 9, so 4 cents. We had a 4-cent drop. That dropped the profitability. That only dropped the profitability about $3 $3 to $4 drop. Which really isn't that bad. Really is not that bad for now. But hopefully next bear market, we'll see if those can sustain. Mine some 10. Stocks used to top in Q1. People knew it, and it started front running it. Then became Santa Rally. Now it's November. Maybe now it's October. Mine some 10. Gets worse and worse earlier each month. So you think the crypto market will spike up again, J-Rod? I think so. I hope so. But I think it's gonna be slow, man. I hope so. Any idea why the market dumped so hard? J-Rod, I think it was... Okay, I think there's a lot of things. First, there was a massive short. And there was also a lot of leverage longs, apparently. So, but the Trump tariff announcement, I think, was just... That was used to cause this. It was used to cause this massive downturn. But there were obviously people who knew. There's obviously people who knew about this beforehand. So, onlypens.com. Techman, no. Just hodl when it's cheap and hold them. Forget until Trump is out of office. Ironfish is going back up. It had to run this week. GM Zombie. Yes, Ironfish, another proof of work. Is Ironfish privacy coin? Yeah, privacy. Ironfish is not even showing up on CoinGecko. Ironfish, there you go. Okay. Yeah, Ironfish is up 100% or past 7 days. Down 14%, but generally okay, it wasn't much. Dude, Ironfish went to 54 cents. Yeah, dude, wow. Okay, now we're back up to 20, down to 23 cents. I heard Binance. Holder Wittig. Yeah, Binance. Yeah, totally. All this negativity. Time for Uptober. The pirate. I just posted a meme. Here, let's watch this. I'm probably gonna get demonetized for this, but that's okay. Here. How Uptober started. How it's going.
Who's our time to party, baby?
Man, so funny, dude. This is so good, so good. Dash is still on the up and up. Dash, yeah, another. Oh wait, Dash is Dash privacy coin? I don't even remember. Dash is the X11 algorithm ASICs. Yeah, Dash is going up too. Damn, that means my D9 must be good. I have that thing off right now. Let's see. D9. Damn. Okay. Oh no, wait, that's at 8 cents. Either it's making $2 or $0 a day. This might be fluctuating a lot. Interesting. Okay. Yeah. Well, what are we doing now? Well, just waiting it out. We're not selling anything. I haven't sold anything. Trump Pow is on Livecoin Watch. If you want to see the chart 7-day, I'm up 46%. I'm shutting up now. Codemaster. Livecoin Watch, man. The DGen website. Oh, dude. I don't like this site at all, but yeah, you're right. This is the site that all those spec coins go on. I truly honestly have not been on this site for a long time. Trump Pow. Oh man, is it even here? I don't even see it. Trump Pow. There it is. Yeah, I mean it's been, I mean the volume is 45 bucks. I don't know, man. Have you ever have you been able to sell? I mean, if I mined $45 on Trump Pow, would I destroy the market cap of I mean the volume of it already? Like I don't know, man. This doesn't. I hope you're making. I hope you can sell. Have you been able to sell? Is the Avalon Q worth buying if Bitcoin goes down further? If there is an ASIC drop in prices, I might take advantage of it. Only if you have cheap power, solar or free power. Okay. Don't go out and buy big boy ASIC miners if you're thinking you're gonna make lots of money at like 10-cent kilowatt hour. No, you gotta have like under 8 cents, 7 cents to be honest. Like I wouldn't be buying much unless, yeah, like I said, you got free power, you want to buy a small miner to have fun with, sure. But would I go out of my way to buy it, try to make money, like try to earn money to make money out of it? No. I need to buy a used Avalon Q. DJ, I might be coming up soon. It's a pirate. It's been raining here all week. Solar rig is offline. Rip. Oh no. Rizzo, I'm up like 7x on my BC2 buys. Rizzo, BC2. Okay, here's another one. Everyone's been talking about this BC2. I have not gotten into this at all. BC2, $1. Okay, $60,000, $60,000 volume. All right, that's a little bit better. Okay, BC2. I mean, it's up. It's going back down, but it's up for sure. $2. Wow. Yeah, if you were mining Bitcoin too, and you sold at the peak, you could have done really well. Yeah. Nope, I didn't take that risk. What is BC2 on? Non-KYC? Okay, yeah, I thought so. USDT. Nice. Let me check something. I'm actually GPU mining something. Let me see if I hit. Let me see if I hit anything. Let me see. Where is that? Where's my chat for that? Here it is. All right. Let me check something. Let me check something. And I haven't hit a block. Okay, never mind. Nope, not showing that. All right, I'm not showing that until I hit a block. Yeah, so it's on CoinX2, is it? NestX Rabbit. Is this Rabbit's exchange? What is this? Rabbit. Hey, Rabbit Mining, do you have your own exchange? USDC, TRX, BTC, ETC, Nano, My Doge, BC2, XPL. Is that a CPU coin? This is Rabbit's. This is Rabbit's exchange, 100%. 100%. Rabbit. I've never heard of this place. Just kidding. I don't think this is his exchange. No, RTM is not on there. RTM is not on there. Isn't Raptorium a privacy coin? No? Raptorium. I thought Raptorium was a... Raptorium is... I mean... Not... Yeah, no. Raptorium is way down still. Way down. No, it's a scam exchange. Oh, okay. Don't go on there. don't go on there. See, this is why I don't like showing Livecoin Watch. This site is full of scams. Just be careful. They list anything and everything. So just be careful. Just be extremely careful. Okay, what else? What else is happening? McDonald's is. I love that McDonald's is up. I love it. I love it. Agricultural Bank of China up 2%. PepsiCo. Facebook is down. Toyota is down. No, Toyota, no. My favorite car brand. The old Toyotas. I'm not a fan of the new Toyotas. I'm a fan of the older stuff. Okay, just to put that context in there. Home Depot's down. Rude puts. If you start all over now, you will start mining now. Don't look at the past. What coin you will mine now? Rude puts. Honestly, if I was mining anything, I'm just ultimately going into Bitcoin. Just any altcoin that I'm mining, it's just gonna go either into USDC, USDT, or into Bitcoin. I've essentially not given up. I'm just sticking to Bitcoin for the foreseeable future. Everything and anything is just gonna go into Bitcoin from now on. I think when you look at it over time and you see like diminishing returns, and you look at the timings of when you could have sold, or sold or bought into this coin or that coin, ultimately that I've learned, I'm not a trader. You can never time everything perfectly 100%. And if you looked at all the mining that we have all done, if we all just went into Bitcoin, we would have been extremely better off. And I can prove that because just look at this. Just look at this. So I've been doing the whole mine and hodl and also bought coin and mining into Bitcoin on that rig. I did on Kapow to nice hash and then Kapow to unminable into Bitcoin. That rig has done the best. You look at all the other altcoins I've mined and held, they're down 96%, down 95, 82, 81, 96, 62, 61. All that I've mined, and I'm still holding all of these coins that I've mined on those the test rigs I've been doing. They're all considerably down, and the electrical power that I've paid for those rigs, it doesn't even pay off the bags that I've mined. Okay, like the electric power I've used, even for Ergo, I think less than break even, hasn't even gotten its money back. But what has gotten its money back, and it's actually in theory paid for all of the rest of the rigs that I've been mining these altcoins. The Bitcoin rig, all right, the GPU rig that's been mining into Bitcoin can actually pay for all the electrical bills of the past two and a bit years for these other rigs. You can see that Bitcoin is the ultimate one. And over time, if you don't do any trading, mind you, if you're not trying to time the market, you're selling at the perfect peaks, which nobody ever can. Okay, not everyone can do that. Okay, Bitcoin is the king, and this is the one. It's proven. I've done the test. I've done the 2-year test so far. Am I saying any of these altcoins are never going to go up again? No, but when I talked about diminishing return, you can see the value of how Bitcoin has been performing versus all of the proof of work GPU mineable coins. So mining into Bitcoin, I think during the profitable times, during when coins are profitable, is the better play. Mining into Bitcoin. Granted, if you're doing the whole spec mining thing and you're hoping to when it goes on exchange or pumps up in price, Sure, those are short term. Those are like short term plays, and that's something I will. That's something I never had time for. That's something I can never get into because I got so many other things going on, and that's not an excuse, you know, for anyone else that wants to. Excuse me. That's not an excuse for other people who are wanting to do that to make money. Obviously, you can do that, but what I was comparing is the test that I've done for doing the whole mine and hodl and seeing which coin has done better over time. And so far, it's the Bitcoin rip. So far. J Styles, that's if Bitcoin skyrocketed over the past year. Before not, that's not making sense. J Styles, actually, funny thing, if you, after the Ethereum merge, if you simply just started dollar cost averaging or like just mining into Bitcoin, even if you're mining, you know, all these different coins that are profitable, mind you, they have to be profitable, you could have stacked a good chunk of Bitcoin, and if you compared it to certain times of, oh, like you could have sold this coin or sold that coin. Again, timing is everything, you know. Bitcoin would have made the better choice over time. Again, not saying any of these coins aren't going to go up again. I truly hope they will, right? That's why I am doing this test. I'm still doing it. I'm still holding these coins. I don't have those rigs on anymore because, again, I was losing money left, right, and center keeping these rigs on. So I've stopped the whole test, but I still have the bags of every single coin that we've been mining. So we're gonna see what happens. We're gonna see what happens. Prices are down because Turkey is up. Andrew Jones. Veteran miner. What's up, man? But RedPandaMining, how was it when ETH went up? Before ETH, how was mining then? Was it also into BTC? Rude puts? No, I was mainly into Ethereum back then. I wasn't mining into Bitcoin. In hindsight, I actually should have been mining into Bitcoin. Because Ethereum, with the swings that Ethereum had, yeah, we could have had more Bitcoin essentially. Yeah. So I know a lot of people don't like to hear that. I know a lot of people who have been doing the whole mine and hodl of a lot of different altcoins. You know, I'm all for it. But I think I'm moving along. I'm moving away. I'm moving away from all that. I find that it's just not worth it. It's honestly just not worth it anymore. And if you're not keeping up with it, it can work if someone's really truly keeping up with it every single day. But I don't do that. I'm not in that. I'm not in that game anymore. Yeah. PSA. Just want everyone to know there's someone acting as our known creators, impersonating our people. Please watch yourself. They tried to get me, but didn't work. Can be. Dude, there's a crap ton of impersonators out there. Yeah, please. Due diligence. Don't. I will never, ever message you. Never. Okay? Alright? I will never, ever message you. So don't get scammed, please. Don't get scammed. Hey, our scams, they are never gonna be worth it. Yeah, of course. Good times, bros. Man, that's everyone feeling, man. 163 viewers, 57 likes. Dude, sentiment is even it's even worse now. It's even dude, if you thought, you know, crypto mining was bad last week, bro, crypto mining is even worse now. Dude. Even worse. Oh yeah, how are my 170HXs doing? Oh yeah, this is getting. It's okay. It's getting worse, that's for sure. Max says Ethan fear and greed index went from 57 to 30 in an instant. Yeah, Max, it has. Yeah, I mean that's a good, maybe a good sign to buy in. Who knows? But bro, altcoins have been decimated, completely wrecked, completely decimated. If you think this is a good buying opportunity, then that's the risk you're gonna take. Yeah. The pirate says, do what works best for you. Exactly. Like I said, for me, I'm right now I am focusing on getting things efficient, cheaper power, getting access to cheaper power. I'm trying to get all my ASICs hosted at much cheaper electric rates so that it could hopefully sustain over the longer term. That's what I've been getting into, honestly. And yeah, my shift into mining has been, for the ASICs mainly, have been going into Bitcoin now. I think at this point in time in the market, going into Bitcoin or going into USDT, I'm not trying to time the market, but I'm trying to gain whatever profitability that I can out of these ASICs as I can over the next couple months. And sure, could the coins that I mine right now go higher in the future? Sure, yeah, no, they could. But I think, again, there's going to be that diminishing return. There's going to be more ASICs coming on the network. Difficulty rises, price fluctuations up and down. I'm not going to play that game. So I think my plan right now is I have been going into Bitcoin, into USDC, and I'm getting ready for the bear market, essentially. I'm getting ready to have the cash reserve for the bear market. So sure, could Bitcoin go to 130, 150? Sure, but I'm just going to take advantage of the ASIC profitability that is currently on some of these ASICs right now into USDT, USD, and Bitcoin. So I think we'll see for sure. Let's see here. Lukewarm mining, true. All that matters is Z15 is top dog. Dude, Luke, look at this. All right, here, I'll show you my Z15 Pro profit right here. The past October 2nd, penny. I made a penny at $35 Zcash. Zcash, $142 coin per price. I made 17 bucks that day. 19, 23, 24, 22, 18, 25, 32 yesterday. Holy smoke, man. I have this all auto converting into USDT on via BTC currently. So how much is this? 32, 25, 70 to 100, 150, 170. I have almost 200 bucks here right now. 180, $200 of dollar value currently. Wow. Is that gonna last? I don't know. That's what I'm here to find out. I'm gonna be taking screenshots and I'm going to see how long it takes. It could churn $3,000, $2,800 back if someone were to buy one of these things. I'm gonna see if it actually gets back at this point in time. Probably won't. Probably won't. All right, bros. Okay, is there anything else you guys want to talk about? Anything? It's been streaming for over an hour now. Wow, dang, an hour. Anything else you guys want to talk about? Anything else? Anything else? Home Depot, Visa's down, MasterCard, Costco's down. No, Costco, don't go down. Why is SK Hynix going up 8%? Damn, SK Hynix. The Korean businesses. Samsung is up 6%. Damn. Costco down, bearish. Yeah. Rude Puts, I'm going to Oktoberfest now. Rude Puts, have a good one, man. All right, you guys have a great Saturday. Stay strong. I hope things will get better. I hope. We'll see you on Monday. We'll see you on Monday. Yeah, words from the wise. Do not over leverage. Don't leverage trade. Keep your things on cold storage. If you believe in long term, your time horizon's much longer. And make sure you diversify and try to build that income generation as much as you can. All right, you guys have a great one. Stay safe. Peace. Peace, bros. Peace, peace, peace.
And then on again, sir. My blood is boiling over. I'm ready to infer. This isn't my equipment. This isn't my own sin. It's the ghostly and the buffering closing in. Fiber optic fraud. They sold me a lie. He got big dreams beneath the digital sky. Now the circle spins a crimson ring of doom. Red pandas raging in this pixelated room. Fiber optic fraud, my bandwidth's betrayed. This super fast connection, a buffering charade. Buffering, lagging, fiber optic fraud. Fraud. In shadows deep, where the dark web gleams, a legend rises haunting our digital dreams. RedPanda's the name, whispered in fear. As graphics card places, they saw you by year. He lurks in the forms of battle unseen, sniping the stock, making the market obscene. F5 warriors with credit cards in hand, denied by a boss, sold to this digital wasteland. Red Panda, holder of trades, dropping up prices with your digital digs. And think of our gains, leave us with nothing but empty lack of frames. Mining machines piled to Titan now sat on its throne with 3070s glowing, a green fiery gleam, chasing the prophets, a feverish dream. But the markets they twisted, the numbers they fell, hash rate declining, the sorrowful knell. The power is flickered, the heat it derides, a whisper of change in my weary red eyes. They twisted, the numbers they fell, hash rate declining, a sorrowful knell. The power it flickered, the heat it did rise, a whisper of change in my weary red eyes. The Essex call from the depths of the cold, 178X to lighten the load. No more GPU shackles, no software bound blight, just raw, naked power burning never so bright. I gaze at my treasure, those cards of renown, selling them off all over the town for a beast in a chain with a purpose so pure, a mining machine that will truly endure. I gaze at my treasure, those cards of renown, selling them off all over the town for a beast yet unchained, with a purpose so pure, a mining machine that would truly endure. The cables unraveled, the dust it defied, a new era dawning beneath a dark sky. The old game waved anew with a mighty stone roar, for the promise of profit forevermore. The Essex call from the depths of the cold, 178X to lighten the load. No more GPU shackles, no software bound blight, just raw, naked power burning never so bright. They call me a madman, they said I was blind, leading the gamers and all of their kind. But the network it beckons with cycles to seize, a pure mining hunger brought down to my knees. The Essex call from the depths of the cold, 178X to lighten the load. No more GPU shackles, no software bound blight, just raw, naked power burning never so bright. So the 178X stands, a monolith grim, hashing and churning from dusk until whim. The ghost of the 3070s, a faithfully sigh as the prophets of Red Panda reach for the sky. They laid you down, they dug your grave, declared you done, no soul to save. The blockchain changed, the party's done, no more the war of the mighty fan. Ethereum's gone, the stakes are high, a silent wake beneath the digital sky. We just laughed, a knowing grin, the real battle's about to begin. They tried to pull the plug, they tried to dim the light, but true believers know the fire burns bright. From dusty rigs to server farms untold, the story was word brave and bold. They said it's dead, a dying breath, but we cheat fate, we laugh at death. The undying hash of rise, GPM mining never dies, it never dies. They said it's dead, a dying breath, but we cheat undying breath. But we cheat fate, we laugh at death. The undying hash and raw flies. GP mining never dies, it never dies. Never dies. From render farms to scientific quests, the power within put to the test. Not just for coins, but computation's art. The beating silicon, a digital heart. Invasion's fire, it cannot cease. Unleashing power, finding release. They said it's dead, a dying breath. But we cheat fate, we laugh at death. The undying ash and roll flies. GP mining never dies, it never dies. Never dies. Never dies. Never dies. Never dies. In the basement, deep where the shadows creep, a red panda dwells, his secrets to keep. 22 CPUs, a monstrous tower of might, gathering dust, banished from the light. His heart is a cinder, his spirit is cold, a silicon story brutally told. 20 GPU ring a forgotten sight, he can't bear to look at his blinding light. His heart is a cinder, his spirit is cold, a silicon story brutally told. 20 GPU ring a forgotten sight, he can't bear to look at his blinding light. The fans once roared, a symphony grand. Now silence hangs heavy across the land. He built them for power, for speed, for the chase, but now they are ghosts in this desolate place. His heart is a cinder, his spirit is cold, a silicon story brutally told. A 20 GPU rig, a forgotten sight, he can't bear to look at his blinding light. His heart is a cinder, his spirit is cold, a silicon story brutally told. A 20 GPU rig, a forgotten sight, he can't bear to look at his blinding light. The fans once roared, a symphony grand. Now silence hangs heavy across the land. He built them for power, for speed, for the chase, but now they are ghosts in this desolate place. His heart is a cinder, his spirit is cold, a silicon story brutally told. A 20 GPU rig, a forgotten sight, he can't bear to look at his blinding light. The wires entwine, a serpentine braid, a monument of dreams now utterly frayed. He sits on the floor, a king without a throne, trapped in the past, forever alone. His heart is a cinder, his spirit is cold, a silicon story brutally told. A 20 GPU rig, a forgotten sight, he can't bear to look at his blinding light. Unleashed from the cardboard void, a titan of silicon and steel. 8 gigs of power now deployed. A fury the market will fear. Unleashed from the cardboard void, a titan of silicon and steel. 8 gigs of power now deployed. A fury the market will fear. Until star, crimson for all, hash rate will rise. A torrent of numbers, a digital tide. Crimson for all, to claim the gold prize. The empire grows, nowhere left to hide. Another beast, 10 gigs of might. Unleash a fire in the night. Here's the air, a digital flame. The cryptocurrency screams his name. Crimson for all, hash rate will rise. A torrent of numbers, a digital tide. Crimson for all, to claim the gold prize. The empire grows, nowhere left to hide. Another beast, 10 gigs of might. Unleashed, a fire in the night. He tears the air, a digital flame. The cryptocurrency screams his name. Crimson for all, the hash rate will rise. A torrent of numbers, a digital tide. Crimson for all, to claim the gold prize. The empire grows, nowhere left to hide. The empire's foundation, brick by brick. A digital fortress forever thick. No slowdown, no hesitation, no remorse. Just a red panda on his relentless course. Crimson for all, the hash rate will rise. A torrent of numbers, a digital tide. Crimson for all, to claim the gold prize. The empire grows, nowhere left to hide. Woke up this morning, a cold sweat on my brow. The hum is gone, the fans are silent now. One red light blinking, a digital curse. My hash rate's flatlined, and it's getting worse. The wires are tangled, the GPU's cold. A story of profit, a lie I was told. The mining's down, the rigs are dead. $1,000 filling my head. I'm screaming at circuits, I'm kicking the case. A digital breakdown in this godforsaken place. Checked every connection, every single line. The power supply's humming, but there's no divine sign. The dashboard's a graveyard, a row of red X's. My patience is gone, like a bat trade's reflexes. I built this empire on silicon and steel. Now it's just garbage, how does it feel? The mining's down, the rigs are dead. $1,000 filling my head. I'm screaming at circuits, I'm kicking the case. A digital breakdown in this godforsaken place. Checked every connection, every single line. The power supply's humming, but there's no divine sign. The dashboard's a graveyard, a row of red X's. My patience is gone, like a bad trade's reflexes. I built this empire on silicon and steel. Now it's just garbage, how does it feel? The mining's down, the rigs are dead. $1,000 filling my head. I'm screaming at circuits, I'm kicking the case. A digital breakdown in this godforsaken place. This is passive, they say it's all easy, but when the screen's black, this feeling's so